8 o'clock. So, welcome to tonight's call. We are December 26th. I know it's the day after Christmas, so I'm glad that you are on, even though it is kind of still the holidays. So, I did not want to go not have a last call of the year because this is the last call of the year. So, I figure, hi! I figure even if a few people got on, it would be worth it because this is it. This is the last call of the year. And you guys, it's been a challenging year. Let's face it, it's been a very challenging year in so many different ways. But we made it to the end of the year. We're still here. And there's so many crazy, amazing things coming up in 2018. And I couldn't be more excited about where we're heading. So, yeah, I'm very, very excited about what we're doing and what we've got coming with 80-day obsession. Obviously, we know that's going to be a complete game changer for those of you who are going to be able to do it. And if not, sharing it with people who can do it. And a lot of other announcements, I guess, coming up soon. Super Saturday, January 6th. So if you can get to a location, try and do that. They're going to be announcing what the Success Club trip for 2019 is going to be. They're going to be sharing all kinds of other new stuff. And obviously, there's always a lot of motivation and tips wherever you can go. So let's see here. Meredith, yay, sparkling water is the best. I love sparkling waters. Addiction. So, yeah, I just, wanted to go over a few things and obviously toast to our team because I love you guys so much, and I feel like, we've kind of grown closer this year. I feel like, there's been a lot of ups and downs and ins and outs and craziness, and the fact that we're still here and we are kicking butt. You guys, we did not hit elite, but you know what? We're still the 300s. Out of 400,000 coaches, our team made it in the 300. 300. Like, not 300,000. So that tells you we are doing great things as a team, as coaches, as in our network. We are just getting started, and I can't wait for this coming year because, I don't know, goals. Hopefully next week we can do like a vision board party or something like that and kind of share our goals with what we're going to want to do for 2018. But yeah, Super Saturday, January 6th. January 8th, which is a Monday, is the call with Darren O'Lean, which is co-creator of Shakeology. So try to get on if you can. We want to max this call out and make a lot of use of his time. And I'm going to be sharing it with another team too so that we can have as many people on as possible. But you guys, if you have any questions at all for him, he wants to have questions ahead of time along with anything that we have during the call so that he's kind of prepared with just answering them free-flowing and that sort of thing. So I'm really excited for that. Deep breath. So anyway, I just wanted to go over a few things. I know we're not at the new year yet, but there's a lot of people who are making decisions right now about what they want to do with their health and fitness. Randomly, I'm getting texts and messages from people who I haven't heard from in a long time. So I know that it's happening. And I'm seeing a lot of people post, I need to lose 20 pounds. What should I do? And then, of course, people are like, going down and like sharing what they think you should do. And there's a lot of other things out there, that people are doing other than what we have to offer. And, there's a lot of ways to help people solve their problems, but we know we have one that works. And not saying that other ones don't, we just know that ours does as well. So this is something I've been learning in my social media training recently with Curtis, and it's just checking in with people on a genuine level, on just personal, like, hey friend, I haven't talked to you in a while. I just wanted to see how your holidays went. I saw you got an Instant Pot and it's amazing. How are you loving it? Because I would never say anything about an Instant Pot. But, just connecting with people on a personal level, just in this, coming days, and obviously in general forever and always, but just get out there and start connecting with people, loving on people on a personal level, and just just, hey, I had you on my mind. I wanted to see how you were doing and see how the family had the holidays, or, hey, you know, whatever it is that's going on with their life. But just try to connect with people and just see how they're doing in general, right? Following up with people who've ever been interested in anything ever. Do it now. Now. I don't care if it's the first day you signed up as a coach or 2 days ago. Follow up, and you can do the intention of just a personal hello, or just get to the chase. Some people want to know, why are you messaging me? Say, I know in the past you were interested in doing XYZ, and I have a really, really fun group coming up, and I was just seeing if now would be a good time for you to get started. If it's not time for you, that's fine, but I just wanted to check in, let you know I was thinking about you, and see if I could help you with your health and fitness goals right now. So a lot of people are thinking about it, and just get out there and follow up with everybody. I know it's hard because I'm really not good with tracking. So I don't know, I'll probably talk to a bazillion of people that I haven't followed up with because I haven't been good with tracking. But go as far back as you possibly can with people you've ever talked to, and just see, is now a good time for you to get started on something? Or is now a good time for you to get started back? Because you were with me as a coach and you were doing a certain program, and I know that you've stopped, and it's, you know, now is a great time to get started back. If you are ready, I'm here to support you. I'm here to be your cheerleader. I'm here to help you, and that sort of thing. So I think I said this in the other call, or did I? It's just emailing your current customers. You know, you have an online office with a bunch of different customers that you've accrued over time. So just reach out and say, hey, you know, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Just wanted to check in and see how you're doing with your health and fitness. Can I assist you in any way? And then from there, start a conversation. But, you know, we know that right now is a very, very crucial time to connect with everyone and let them know that you are here as a cheerleader. You are here as an encourager. You are here as a motivator and a coach to help anyone who's ready to get started, because about 75% of the population right now is probably thinking about doing something to better themselves in the next week. So don't be shy. Don't feel like this person doesn't want to hear from you, because they probably do. And if they don't, who cares? You say hello and you connect with them and see how they're doing. And then, you know, you're closer connected with the person again. And obviously just posting on social, what you're doing, what you're planning on doing, what you're eating, what you're doing workout-wise, what you plan on doing workout-wise. And then obviously motivational and stuff that will keep people kind of intrigued and inspired to do something to better themselves. So let's see what else. I guess the whole point is just don't think just because it's not the new year yet that you're not ready. Because, I mean, Christmas is over. I hate to say it, it's sad. It really is sad because I love Christmas. But it's over. And it's like weird. Like there's like a weird point where when Christmas is over, it's like time to go into New Year mode, right? And that's where we are right now. It hasn't hit yet, but it's about to. So it's all about planting seeds, getting out there, talking to everyone that you possibly can. Even when you feel like everybody's still posting about Christmas and their gifts and their family pictures and all that stuff, go ahead and realize that you need to connect with them on a coach level as well. So literally I've been getting like texts from people I haven't heard from in forever, and they're like, oh, that's time, I need to do something now. Yay, good. But what else? You guys have any kind of ideas that you want to share that you're doing that's different, or not necessarily different, but what's working for you? Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get people to respond. Like, I follow up kind of like with, hey, I know sometimes you get busy or whatever, but have you given any thought? And then I don't get anything. And they were really, really, really interested. So I'm not certain what to say again, because I've already followed up like twice. So.
Okay, so the twice thing. Now, there's a statistic that says a person doesn't actually pull a trigger for something that they want to do. It's usually like after 7, 8, 9 times that it's presented to them. And I know that kind of sucks on our end because it's constant like, what's wrong with me? What did I do wrong? What did I say? Again, it's not something you said or done or haven't done. It's literally exposing a person and talking to a person over and over and over again before. I mean, I'm still talking to people that talking for years. Are you kidding me? Like years. And it takes them that long to finally go, okay, I'm finally ready, and it's just that way, and it's just still loving on them anyway. And even if it's,
I kind of figure maybe I would do the whole, like, I don't know, like now that the Christmas is over with and the New Year's coming, sorry to be a bother, but you had expressed interest before, and I just wanted to check one more time to see if you still want it in, because I did have people like message me saying, what is this new program you're talking about? How do I get in with Autumn or whatever? And one girl was like, I don't see the difference between the two groups, because I explained the one that we're just going to do if they don't sign up as a coach, and then the one if you sign up as a coach. And she was like, I don't really see the difference. And I'm like, well, there is a difference. One of them you have to be a coach. And I tried to make it, this isn't my thing, because some of them are like, well, I don't want to sign up as a coach. And so you're saying, and it's like, no, I'm not saying it. If you have beef with anybody, you take it up with Autumn Calabrese, because it's her rules that you have to be a coach, so. But I don't know, maybe that's what I'll do, because I've been trying to think of a way to, without just tapping them, since I've already asked them, have you given any thought?
Yeah, I mean, just being direct is great. Just saying, I'm not trying to bother you or stalk you, and I've come out and said that plenty of times. I'm not trying to stalk you, I promise, but you did share interest at one point in time, and I didn't want to give up on you, because my job as a coach is not to just give up because you're not responding. And a lot of times they're like, oh gosh, I'm so sorry that I was peeing whenever I will read your message live.
They could just be getting ready for Christmas.
Right, or whatever. And then, because I find myself doing the same thing, I'll read a message sometimes, and then the dog has to go out, and I'm distracted or whatever, and I never get back, and I'm like, and there's so many times people are like, thanks for not giving up on me. Thanks for following up. Thanks for, even whenever I was just MIA. I mean, I've got several of those messages recently. I've been MIA. Thanks for not giving up, even though kind of wasn't responsive. But just always remember that it's not something you've done, or it's just either they're not ready or they're just something's holding them back.
Yeah. Sometimes in some of my challenge groups, I've been lenient about, like, well, maybe if I let them in without the Shakeology and they're doing a program that they'll see everybody else drinking the shakes or whatever. But this time I'm being really strict, saying that the one that you don't have to be a coach to be in, you have to have the challenge pack, because I'm trying to express the nutrition and the Shakeology and the workouts are exactly what's going to give you the results, so.
And I've been doing a lot of, for some reason, sometimes people are just adamant about not trying Shakeology at first. Yeah. And I don't, whatever. Okay. So with this program, if they are wanting to do 88-day obsession or whatever, the test group is saying, do not even attempt this program without the performance line. Don't even, because you're not going to be able to walk. You're not going to be able to exert the energy that you need to, because, even if you do the modifier or whatever. But so when people are coming to me, I'm actually like presenting the performance line versus as much as I want them to be on Shakeology, presenting the performance line. Sorry, reading this.
Yeah, we did have a good free group. We were thinking about doing another one too.
I haven't done one of those in a long time either. I used to really run them a lot. And then I know the clean week really, really was a great week for when we did that. So I don't know. You guys, if you're good with like scheduling and like figuring how to schedule your week, share with us how, because, and I know Anita Myron, when we had that schedule and stuff that she had done, it does work like clockwork. Fortunately, I'm really bad at planning stuff like that. So if you guys are, and I'll follow suit. If it's free week, clean week, you know, then it's a challenge group and then a coach thing. I don't know.
That's what JL and I were kind of hoping is like the free group, then a clean week group, then a challenge group, and then inviting to the coaching opportunity, you know, if they like the Shakeology, even if it was just for a discount coach, and to do it that way. And it just, you know, well, you know, if things happen, you just kind of, like I told you before, I go up and then I go down. I go up and I go down. But yeah, I'm trying to tell people too about the performance line, because like right now my butt muscles hurt and we're just doing a little obsessed or whatever. And I'm like, my butt hurts without the bands.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine with those bands. I mean, I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. I think we will. Is it okay to have them, if they don't want to sign up as a coach, what if all they get is the all access challenge pack without the performance line, and they buy the resistance bands? Can they still get in it? I mean, if they choose to do it without the performance line,
and okay? Autumn's group,
yeah, with the one that we're gonna do without, like Autumn has hers,
uh-huh.
So we're gonna be eligible for, and if they don't sign up as a coach, the one that we're prepping for right now, obviously we're going to do a group for people who don't want to be coaches.
Yeah.
If they just get the all access with the bands without the performance line.
Yeah. I
don't know how they would want to do it without it.
I know. I'm really stressing that because I have a girl who, and I don't know, she was resistant on the price yet. She bought 4 packs of resistance. I mean, like the 4 bundles of sliders, and I'm not sure if she's getting 3 people to do it with her. So her order came to be like $200, and I'm like, what did she buy? And I need to check with her because I told her she really needed to consider at least a performance line and obviously Shakeology too. And she was like, well, Christmas is coming, da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay, cool, no worries. You know, you can go ahead and start the program with this resistant stuff, but just know you're going to probably feel it and you're going to probably want the performance line, but that's okay. So she's in our group, but she must have some people doing it with her. I'm like, why would you buy all that equipment and then not? Anyway.
I know they sell packets of Energize. Do they sell packets of Recover?
Not yet.
Not yet.
That's something that everybody.
I've never really looked, so I just was wondering, and I thought, well, maybe, because I mean, honestly, it is. I sat down and calculated it for over a 3-month period. If you just went and bought Energize and, you know, everything that you need, plus your Shakeology coming every month and stuff, it's way more expensive, because just a tub of Energize with the regular shipping, if it's not on home direct, it's quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
It's over $40, and times 3 months. I mean, you know, that's a lot of money.
That's why I got the mega pack. I was like, the mega pack was so cheap whenever you broke it down. I was like, I'm not passing this deal up. So
I figure since I know the price of all the supplements, that if somebody's like, holy cow, that's a lot of money, I'm just going to say, well, here you go. And I'm just going to type them what each one costs individually times 3 months and say, here's the deal. This is the money that you save. Because it really is a lot cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I think it's cheaper if they just sign up as a coach and do it that way, because I think that being a coach, we have better options for challenge packs than as a customer. So, and I'm trying to express that too. But I know as soon as some of my people hear a coach, they're like, no, I don't want a business. I don't want to have to do this. It's like, you don't have to.
Yeah, I know. As far as the packets for Recover, there's a discussion like on the wall or whatever, like we need those, because especially like if you're going to the gym or you don't have to put a scoop in a baggie or be a drug dealer, and if you wanted to give somebody here's some Recover and like Ziploc. Yeah. What's that powder you got? No, but so hopefully that's in the works. Just I don't know why they would do Energize, but they wouldn't do, and they've done the packs to where like if you want a Success Club prize, you get it, or you can buy it like that, like as a sample pack of the Performance line, right? Yeah.
I've never bought it. Wait, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a sample pack of the Performance line. Maybe you can. Wait, I think you can. Yes, you can.
Because I thought it was. Was it one time only though?
Okay. Yeah.
I think it might be one time only.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but.
Yeah, but see if they can do that, and there's still packets, and then why shouldn't they be able to do mass packet? I don't know. Surely it's in the works, because
I know one of the Success Club prizes was that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that one time last year. I remember getting it. So hopefully they will, so people have the opportunity to try them out.
Yeah.
And I tell people they work because I've intentionally went without the Recover during Body Beast and all those, and went like 2 weeks without it and then started back up, and they really work. They do. I mean, I notice a huge difference.
I do too. And the taste, I mean, again, I have some of this generic crap that Paul bought the other day because we were out, and I was like choking this stuff down, and it wasn't even, it was just protein, maybe with a little added something. I was like, ooh, like ours is good. Whatever that is.
Our pastor actually, he likes Energize a lot. He's kind of addicted like we are, and he went to, is it GNC?
Yeah.
And he got a different pre-workout. He said it made him feel terrible. So
Paul did the same thing tonight. He did, and I could kick his butt. He decided to buy the 5-hour energy or whatever. So earlier he had a cup of coffee, and then he decided to do 5-hour energy on the way to the gym. And then he came home and he was like, I feel awful. And I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, I don't know if I had a panic attack or I started feeling dizzy and I'm like, well, what, what'd you do? And he's like, well, I did have a coffee and a 5-hour energy. I'm like, okay, there you go. I don't even want to hear it. Like, that's exactly what you just did.
I'd be in the hospital. I like the Energize. Like, I can drink my double shot Starbucks and have Energize and not feel, ooh, so.
Yeah, I was like, stick to the clean stuff. You know better than that. You're like a junkie when it comes, or guru when it comes to supplements. Why would you do that? And he's like, I don't know. So, anyway.
I'm just a junkie when it comes to Energize. I'm still waiting for my friend to send me that one tub. I have to message her about that. I can't believe they sent it to my old address. I'm like, if I could just get that one. And they did resend me a new tub. So I'll be loaded, plus the challenge pack I'm going to buy for the group or whatever here on the 1st. I'm like, I'm going to be loaded with that stuff. Or I was kind of hoping, I'm like, well, maybe the people who bought our house will see my name on the label and try it, and then maybe want to buy it.
There you go.
Up on Beachbody. I just have a lot of people who aren't willing to do supplements. Like they're willing to do the Shakeology, but as for the other things, they're like, I don't know about the supplements. And I try to tell them, they, like I said, I intentionally went without them. He'll to let them know, but he'll go without the Energize to let them know. I refuse to go without the Energize, so I can't, besides before trying it, I can't really tell you what it's like to go without it. But
it sucks is what it is.
He says it sucks. I'm hoping. I had one of the teachers from the school said that she was going to get the all access for for Christmas, but she hasn't gotten it yet. And then I had a couple people tell me that they wanted in the group. So we'll see. Maybe they're just waiting. That's what I'm hoping for. And in my fitness group, my private fitness group, I gave a shout out to Courtney and Kat for joining the 80-day obsession group. And so I'm hoping that will get some traction besides the post, like the one that I made today from one of the pictures. I'm trying.
No.
I really am. I'm talking to a lot of people. I'm not losing my momentum this time. I mean, I'm just like, even if it's through email, because I have so many customers from hitting Success Club in the past, I have lots of leads.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, that one girl who I have been continuously emailing, she finally ordered the all access. She just didn't get it with the Shakeology. So I guess I'll have to send her an email again about adding the Shakeology to her all access to get better results.
Yeah.
But
I was trying to send a mass email to all my customers because the online office previously said I had X amount of customers. Well, when I went into the new office, it said like 6,000 customers. And I'm like, how about an opportunity right here? That's crazy. 6,000 people I can connect with. And it was like, I tried to send an email. It was like, a little spinny thing. And I'm like, we're not supposed to have a max. So I, contacted Coach Relations. Like, yeah, you shouldn't have a max. You should be able to send a max email. But I was able to send a small amount. Well, apparently they're working on it, and I think there's a max of like 4,000 or something. So I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? Unclick 2,000? That's going to be like, I'm not doing that.
yeah.
Anyway. But
I'm glad they give the old online office. I tried to send Kurt an email from the new online office. It's still a little confusing to me. It says like to share like the all access, and it says it'll send it as an attachment.
Mm-hmm.
And then I sent them an email, and his email never came through. And I just wish that in the new online office they let you view the emails so you could see like who opened it and stuff. So lately, instead of sending in the new online office, I've been going to the old one and still sending the e-cards and then going through, and whoever has opened them, I send those people a follow-up. Well, actually, I just send them all follow-ups. But I say something slightly different to the people who have opened it a couple times.
Okay, so that's still working?
Yeah, the old online office, yeah. And if you go into the old office, you can view your e-card, whatever it is. Yeah, you can still do that right now.
Okay. So. Well, as of the 29th, I think that's going away. So may as well get used to the new one. I've been trying to get used to the new one. It's like, but just like with any change, it's just getting used to it and embracing it.
Well, I logged online to look at the challenge packs for us coaches. It's different it does not look the same with the mobile app. It doesn't. Because I went in to go look at the challenge packs for us coaches, and it was confusing. I was like, I'm just going to get on here another time.
Yeah.
And I had a few coaches message me and say, hey, I don't know where to go to find these challenge packs you're talking about. So you might get some screenshots.
Yeah, I just did that today with somebody.
That's the right thing.
I was like doing an arrow, like had like the photo grid up or whatever, and I was like getting an arrow and I was showing this is where you start and then this is what you do and then you go through this hole and go through that and then knock on a door and hope somebody answers. No, but there's so many just different things. Scroll all the way over because there's 500 different packs and then ours are the 2 on the end. I don't see it. Okay, let's go through it again. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All the way over. Oh, all the way over. Okay, now I see those 2.
But it is for the customers. It is way better. I have
it
to
is.
admit, when I went in and looked at the share a cart and everything and how to order, I just pretended I was ordering something, and I was like, well, I ended up ordering Energize because it was so amazing. I was like, I'm just going to order something because this is just so awesome. So it was really cool. And so I'm hoping that somebody will want to order something, and I'll just be like, let me put your order together for you.
Yeah, I'm still loving they pop up something like at the end. It says, well, since you are interested in this, you probably should consider this.
Yeah.
Because somebody bought random 3-day refresh with a challenge pack on top of it. I don't know if it gave them the quick start or what's it called. Anyway, I know the option popped up and that's the only reason that they bought it. If you're interested in this, you should consider this. So apparently revenue's up like 15% just in the past couple weeks since our new our new thing started with the new shopping experience. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, when I went in and looked at it, when I went to go order, it said, since you're ordering this, would you like to try this and stuff? And I seen on there like the different challenge packs where it suggested other things. I was like, this is so awesome.
Yeah,
it really is.
Really good. It looks really, really awesome.
Yeah, they did really good. I'm impressed.
It was time.
Yeah, it was.
They dumped millions of dollars into that, but it was time.
I actually have somebody from the UK that is interested. She said that she had the 21-day fix. And she said, unfortunately, I can't order the Shakeology because it's not allowed. And like I told you, I did message her. She obviously just ignored it when I told her. I sent her a message that we had went into the UK and what was available for her. And I was like, no, you can order the Shakeology and you can order the challenge packs. And she's like, oh my gosh, I did not know that. So hopefully, I gave her my link. I said, all you have, I was, after talking to her for a while, I gave her the link to sign me up as her coach officially now, and she hasn't done it yet. So I'll have to follow up with her. See, I get on these calls, and then we start talking, and I remember things. I always forget some other times, but I remember things. Probably good.
So who's getting the nasty winter weather right now? Probably Meredith's probably getting some cold.
I feel for you.
We got snow on Christmas Eve. I was excited.
Yeah, this is the first white Christmas in, I don't know, forever.
Well, 2 years. We had snow before.
Yeah, I'm over that snow. We had close to a foot when we had ours. When was it? A couple weeks ago. And it just would not stop coming down. We were like, stop. We are not equipped for this at all. Like, just stop. And it was like sheets. The power went out we had it for 21 hours, but some of our people that we are friends with around here was like 3 days, no power. It's cold and snowy.
I think I'm legit the only person that does this little happy dance around the house when it starts to snow, and I flap my arms and my kids are like, oh my gosh, you're weird.
Maybe for a few minutes it's like, oh, it's so pretty. So I remember waking up and I was like, oh my gosh, they said there's gonna be a dusting, But I didn't think there was going to be a foot of snow, but okay. And then we're like, okay. That was fun for 5 minutes.
That's a dusting if you're from snow country.
Well, yeah, last year when we had a bunch of snow, I was like all excited. And then like after like, I think the 10th day, I'm like, okay, you can go away now. This is getting old.
Oh, God.
One year when I was in Alaska, might have been like 91, we had 140 plus inches of snow in just a couple of months. Roofs were caving in. It was ridiculous. You run out of places to put it. You can't even shovel it. Where are you going to put it?
Oh, my
You
God.
can't put it in the street.
No.
So it's like walking into a bomb shelter. When you walk to your house, there's a trough, a trench going to the front door, and sometimes a tunnel. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, no.
I'll take snow anytime over freezing rain.
That's true. That's usually what we get. Usually it's sleet and freezing rain, and people make fun of us because we can't drive on it. But I'm like, it's ice. It's freaking ice. But what we had was straight up snow. So, but yeah, we usually get the bad stuff.
I'll take any cold weather besides freezing rain. I won't go out in it. That stuff's so dangerous.
We've had it here before where it was like 3 inches thick on the road. And the power lines were like that big around with ice, and stuff was crashing down everywhere. It's crazy. We're really close to the Columbia River Gorge here, so the weather on the east side comes through that gorge. When that cold air comes through the gorge, it meets with the Pacific storms right here, and it just kind of collides right over the top of us, and we get some weird stuff happening here sometimes.
At this point, I'm like, bring me some spring.
Yeah.
Bring us some warm weather again. I like tank tops and sundresses.
I do too, but
Couple more months.
speaking of like fitness goals and stuff, honestly, I always hated the summer because I used to be so heavy all the time. So summer was like depressing for me because I seen all these really cute girls out there with their short shorts and stuff, and I'd wear big t-shirts and sweatpants because I was embarrassed of how I looked. So for years it was really depressing for me.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me even now, being in shape. I'm still like, I don't care for summer. But I'm excited for this program.
Oh, God, I am so excited. I just love it. I printed out. I'm supposed to do, I told you guys in the group that I was going to write out the meal plan, and I didn't, but it is on my to-do. But I love, I ended up printing it out, just exactly what to do when.
Courtney said that she would write hers out for us. She's so good about that stuff. I just love her. Does that stuff. She's so excited. I know.
Oh, yeah, I'm so excited too. Just like, I love a results-driven program. Just give it.
I probably won't be able to do the time nutrition, but I'm going to follow whatever food plan that she has for us that can't follow it. But from the looks of it, only looks like I get one extra green. I was bummed.
Really?
Yeah, like, why can't I have an extra red or yellow? That's okay. That's okay.
I know.
It'll be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be. Really excited.
Honestly, how do I explain this? I'm hoping that some of my people who have the all access are giving this a try. Because what's a turn on for me for this workout is the whole Autumn's not like super serious during it. This 5-day or whatever it is, a little obsession. She's not super serious during it, and she's huffing and puffing, and I'm like, why are you like breathing so heavy, lady? And she's acting like she's dying. And to see somebody that is in shape like she is, to see her struggle the way that she is with her breathing and stuff, and just them laughing and everything and just having a good time on it is so much more awesome than you're just, you know, I mean, she jokes around in her videos and stuff, but it's just way more awesome. So I'm really hoping that a lot of my customers and stuff are checking it out, and that maybe that will make them want to be part of the group, seeing her struggle, because she's like dying and stuff.
Yeah. And she basically says if you're not dying, then you're not doing the program right. And she's relatable, because she's like, the bands are going to screw up. The bands are going to roll around, you know, and if they do, it's just getting used to it. And I mean, it is. It's really cool how it's just very laid back. And I think that's the beauty of the program, is that it's not filtered, it's not edited, it's just straight up. We filmed it, it's day 1, day 2, it's what it was, you know.
Because you rent the DVDs, and you know, and like, not our DVDs, but you know, like with other programs, other things that you just buy from Walmart, those DVDs, I'm sure that there was takes and cuts and everything to do it. And then with this, it's like, it's just so real. I don't know. I think it's awesome how real it is. And
yeah, the part where she's breathing so hard sounds like she's going to fall over.
Honestly, if it was my first experience, it would be knowing my insecurities that I had when I first started working out. It would be awesome for me if it was my first experience, because to see somebody in shape like her struggling and being real and telling you that you're going to struggle and stuff, it's just, I don't know, it just makes me love it so much more. It really does.
I don't know if you know it or you've seen at the very end, she's like, whenever the video's over, she's like, all right, now, so go have your blah, 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 Shakeology or Recover or whatever, and connect with your Beachbody coach to get your challenge pack, but you have to have a challenge pack you know, to get on.
The reason I watched those videos all the way to the end is because when I went to the Super Saturday that she was there, she said that they don't get paid or any kind of credit for those on-demand ones unless you run it all the way through to the end. So yeah, if somebody pauses it or anything or turns it off before it's over with, they actually don't get
credit for it.
They don't get credit for it. So I always run them all the way to the end.
Aww.
They know.
It was like, what was it, like 12%? They figured she's only getting paid like 12% of what she should be.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of people who shut it off in the middle of it.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, they can see when we shut it off and everything. But yes, I agree. I love how she does that, and they, like, what's that called? Promote it for us. I'm like, I don't have to do anything. I'll just tell people to get on there and do this.
Yeah. She's like, I hope you've had your Energize and your Hydrate. And
yeah.
Tony Horton needs to do bloopers at the end. That'll keep people signed on. That'd be good.
Right.
Oh, loved him. 1:09. Does anybody else have anything you want to share? I mean, this is our last call for the year. Kind of emotional.
Hey, Adina, that April Wilson in our group, she switched to me as her coach. So,
oh, cool. I'm glad she did that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I was thinking, is it her coach or her? Who's coach?
Yeah.
No, she had another coach, and her coach was going to quit, and she was in it's a keto group. It's like a keto accountability group that me and Jillian and Adina like started a long time ago. And she was on there saying that she needed a coach or whatever anyways, she made a post about it, and I messaged her.
Okay, gotcha. So she wasn't a dentist.
Her coach is gonna quit because I would never poach somebody else's customer. But yeah, her coach is gonna quit, and she's like, "Well, I just need somebody that understands that I'm keto, and right now I can't afford the Shakeology." And I'm like, "Hey, I'll support you." And then Adina agreed to help me with her like food questions, stuff like that. So.
All right, you guys have anything else? Oh, go ahead, babe. Oh, I thought Adina had something. No. Well, I'm super, super excited about 2018. I know I said that at the beginning of the call, but like truly, I can't express it because I know so many great things are going to happen. And I feel like our team is just, this is our team, right? This is, and I want to bring on more positive and uplifting people, not anyone who's going to bring our team down, right? We want people who are going to just be here for the right reasons and to help people and to inspire our own team. And you guys, in this coming year, if you ever feel like you want to, I've said this before, host a team call or partner up with somebody or share anything at all that you feel is working for you or anything, right? I don't have to lead these team calls every time. You guys are leaders, you're here, and you have valuable things to share. So always feel free to do that. But I don't know, I have a great feeling for this coming year because it's literally days away, and I've never been more proud to be a coach as I am right now. Like, I just really and truly am proud of our team. I'm proud of everybody who is in our team page and who is on our calls and who maybe are more silent, and that's fine too. It's, everybody's different. So I'm just proud of everybody that is still doing this. And, again, even if you are a little silent or you're not, or you're gung-ho or whatever, you're here and you're a part of it. So I love you and I appreciate you very, 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 very much. And I can never express how much I do. So, if you do have a beverage, it doesn't matter what it is. It can be Shakeology, it can be water, it can be wine, which I'm having. I wanted to do champagne, but I wasn't going to open a whole bottle of champagne and have a little bit of champagne and let it go to waste. So let's do a little cheers, toast to each other for this past year. I love your glass, Meredith. That's beautiful. Jesse's got, what kind of beer? Cabin Fever. And cheers to you guys. Let's see if I can do a picture. I don't know if I can with one hand. I can do this. I can do this. I promise you I can. Oh, maybe I can't. Where's a selfie for this? One.
I know, right?
Oh my God. Oh, can I do it with my phone or no? Sorry, you guys. Can somebody else take it? It's Command Shift. It's usually Command Shift 3.
Did somebody take it?
I took it, but it wasn't all of us doing it. So I don't know if somebody else can. No? Okay. Oh my God, my fingers are short, you guys. Aww. It's making me sad. I'm gonna have to do it without a glass, I think. Oh.
What about your husband? Can he come in and duck down and just do it?
Wait, I was gonna say, my daughter's here. What do you have to press? What do you have to do?
What do you
My daughter can do.
What's your computer?
What's my computer?
What kind of computer do you have?
I don't know, HP. It's not a Mac.
Okay, I think it's Command Shift and the number 3 all at one time. Or Control. No, it's Command Shift 3.
And
it might be
the
Control.
It might be Control for you.
Let's test it first. Control Shift what?
And the number 3.
And it might not make that sound that hers does.
I don't think it's doing it.
I'm all posed.
Okay.
You just have an HP.
Let's see.
Is your husband home?
Yeah, the problem is the dog is with him, and if that happens, it's going to be all chaotic because he's been crazy today. Let me just tell you.
Well,
I guess I can just not put my glass up, right?
hang on. How do I do a selfie on this thing? I don't know how to.
Oh, look at the little smiley face. That's cute.
It's just freedom.
I can do it like that. Okay, he can do it. Can you do it? And see this button right here?
Mm.
And then I can send it to you.
Okay, perfect.
This finger won't be in the way. Yeah, that one and then that home button. Ready?
Yep.
Go ahead.
I gotta be a.
Ah! Hang on.
I don't know. It's too
Hang on.
slippery. I can't
Okay.
hold it.
Good night, buddy.
And this.
You do it.
Yeah, I want to hold my glass.
Oh, okay. Problem is the button's right next to where the.
Right there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh, hang on.
Scooch it over.
I'll go get him. Can you go get him?
Okay.
Do it like this. Let's try it like that.
She's gonna go get him. She's gonna go get him. Now you did it. It's okay. Because it's not the same.
It's really warm in here.
I got the fireplace blowing on me. I'm not getting my food done.
Who'd we lose? Where did Dina go? Did we lose her?
I don't know.
Aw. Okay, so do Command Shift and 3. All right, you guys ready on 3?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Command Shift 3. Okay, do one more. Okay, he did it. Thank you. I might have to do find a picture of Adina and post it on here. I hate that she fell off. Okay, are you?
I want to say something though.
Yeah.
I wanted to say something. I know we've had a crazy year and everything, and I just want all the original members of Posh for accepting all of us and making us feel really welcome. It really does mean a lot after everything that happened.
Amen.
Oh. Wow. It wouldn't be Posh.
And I do love being a part. Huh?
It wouldn't be Posh if you guys weren't here. So it just wouldn't.
There's a
Your
reason-
grace and
there's a
your
reason
acceptance
for
have been amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Again.
Even when we showed up at Summit and like didn't know some of them and everything, it was a very, very welcoming feeling.
Good. Wow. I feel like we're, again, kind of sturdy with where we are and who we are. And I think it's just only up from here. And just, it's only about positivity and uplifting and no toxic and only accepting from here on out, right? So I know we've all been through the ringer this year in some way, shape, or form, somehow. So we've learned and we've embraced and we've grown and we've just gotten better. So.
And cheers to all the people from our old team too.
Yes. Yes.
And so thankful that a lot of them stuck around.
Yeah.
We're still here.
Exactly. And cheers to that. Amazing. Seriously, because
It's been one hell of a year.
yeah. I told Paul, I'm like, I'm loving walking away from 2017 with a big fat smile and like just let it be what it was and only goodness from here. So there's a lot of great things of the year too.
Yes, there was. Yes,
But, you know, let it go, let it go.
Oh, thanks, Meredith. I'm gonna have that song.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
God.
yes. Perfect. Oh, all right. Well, you guys, so a week from today we'll be in January, and if you guys want to do some sort of vision board party or goal party or something like that, that'd be fun, I think, for January 2nd. So come with your goals, come with hairy, scary, fun, whatever it is that you want for your life, for your business, for whatever you inspire or aspire to do. And I think we could just share that with each other and then encourage and motivate each other to get to whatever it is you want. So I love you guys so much, and Merry Christmas belated, and Happy New Year. We'll see you next year.
Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas.
Yes. Bye, guys.
Bye.